so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down, yeah, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution.
Alrighty, hello everyone! Welcome back to the channel. My name is Crafty Simmer and we are finally back. Oh my gosh, it has been a hot minute. I have to sneeze now apparently. Oh my goodness, okay. Wow. Anyways. Basically, like, my absence was kind of created by the fact that I recently moved in with family, and it does actually change how things kind of work. It's, yeah. Things have been interesting. Trying to get things going and getting things fixed, so that way we can continue on with what we like to do. Anyways, let's switch on over. Today we are on the Comfypals server. Just give it a minute here. It's taken a hot minute to load. Oh, because I didn't change it yet. It's still on Stardew Valley. Because that's how my memory works. Anyways, though, we are here, we are back, and we've got a couple of things to catch up on. Because, again, I was absent for a while. My computer was in boxes for like a couple of weeks there. So that's where we are. And now it's time for us to get caught up on some of our tasks. So there are 2 tasks. There is the August task, and then there's the July task. Well, the June task, and then the July task. So we also got this from Fairyland, and they just let me know too that they used my glass blower. But yeah, so basically that's been a lot, but that's basically what's been happening on this server, I guess. So we're gonna take this down at some point, but we did get like shards and iron ignits, and just like an emerald. Lapis. Lapis now kind of gives me the flashback to when I was being silly. But anyways, though, we have 2 tasks. Well, we have 1 task we're going to complete on stream. The other one will likely be on be in a video. But we're going to be building our bank today. That's kind of the goal that we're going to aim for today, and then we're also going to establish our currency at long last, and we'll just kind of go from there. Oh, there's a witch. Oh no, I'm gonna swim far away from that situation. But I don't know where I want to start with it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on a little field trip to start today with. So by going up to our big hill here, I really kind of went for an archipelago theme again, and I do not feel sorry for it. But we are gonna have to climb up here now. There's a spider somewhere. Oh, hi, you're right here. No. If anyone's dying, it is you. There's not enough space up here for the 2 of us. Ooh, a prismatic shard. What does that do? I actually don't know. But we're gonna go on a little field trip. And we're gonna see kind of what other people have done with their islands. Or their areas. I don't really even know what I'm looking at here. What's over here anyways? Is this their bank? I don't actually know. There's like a creepy shroom looking thing here though too. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that or not. It's a shroom dealer. Oh, that's dark and spooky. No thank you. That's dark and spooky. Yeah, we have a Stardew Valley mod in here too. I just don't know exactly like what's what. So I don't think this place... I think this is one of our latecomers. So I don't think they're as ahead as, like, some of us who's been here since opening day. So let's kind of go... We'll go to Shroomville, because I know that one's definitely, It's kind of cool looking, too, because it's like a whole, like, mushroom town. So I like it. Okay, so this is kind of like their bank here. So I guess we're going to go for like something that's smaller. Nothing like too wild. I think that's how a lot of people have their setup, is that they're not like super crazy or like really large builds. They're kind of like these smaller ones that look cute. What's Seaside? How is Seaside Port doing? I'm not sure if that's tamed or not. Lots of animals. I mean, they aren't triggered by my presence, so maybe it's safe. But again, though, I don't really see a lot of progress on Seaside Port. Oh, let's go to Starval, because that's Leah's town. So this is Leah's town. Oh, I guess I also gotta check out my, my mailbox. I haven't been here in a hot minute. Doggy Charm and Comfy Catch. Okay. We'll grab that. And then we're gonna locate their bank. This looks like a storage area. This is a stable. This doesn't... I don't know what any of that is. That's their Tinkerer's Construct build. I think this is it right here. I think this is their bank. Or at least I feel safe to assume. No, this is a hall. I don't think that one has a lake. How about you guys? You look more like something else here. Oh, right. The International Bank of Neverwind. So we're not... This is not what we're going for, though. We're going for something smaller. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm a little nervous about building this bank today. So I guess... I'm lagging. That's not good. I'm snapping back. My game kind of really went, nah, we're good. We don't need this. Like, we don't need this today. Yeah, I don't... I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do here on the island, for my island, but I don't know yet. I haven't quite figured it out. But it's not going to be a very big build today. That is all I know, is that it's not going to be a super big build. Like, we're not going for how big of a build can I make. We're going for something that's going to be on the smaller, kind of on the smaller side of things. And I just kind of took a really hard hit. But it's just kind of figuring out what to do. Is that an enchanted egg? Oh no, it's a pink egg. Okay. It looked very weird to me. There's so many eggs over here. Like, I could probably slaughter this whole population of chickens. And you wouldn't even notice it. Okay. So that's gonna be our plan for the day. So let's get this covered up. Is that clay? That is clay. Maybe I want to harvest that clay. Maybe I want to go grab my bed. Oh! Oh, welcome! Thank you for becoming a member. That's awesome. Oh, hi! How are you? Anyways, though, welcome to the Crafty Welcome to like the Crafty Delight squad. That's awesome. Thank you for giving us some support. I love that. Alright, we're gonna take the bed. Because if I make a sleeping bag and I try to put the sleeping bag down, it kicks me out the entire dang game, man. Okay, we gotta sleep first though. It's getting dark. I'm trying to figure out everything. Like that's kind of my main goal right now is to figure out what I'm doing, and then we're gonna go for it. Oh, I forgot I had a boat here. Not me forgetting about the boats. No, don't kill the poor helpless chickens. The helpless chickens? But I have their young. They're possibly young. There's actually a lady on TikTok that I've been kind of following, because she's doing like these like jar chicken videos where she's trying to hatch a chicken from a jar, and I kind of find it fascinating to watch like the development of their existence. Their existence. There we go. I've been doing okay. Just, you know, dealing with pregnancy and stuff, but I'm about 6 weeks out from delivering, so we're counting down the days. I'm counting down the days. Excuse me, what? Are you talking about the pregnancy, or me talking about the chicken's existence? I don't know. I just said a couple of mind-blowing things here, like the last little bit, so I'm kind of gonna need some guidance on what you're talking about. I mean, I've been streaming, but it's been kind of touch and go for the last little while because again, it's just the chimkins. I just don't have space for them. I just don't have a spot for them right now. So we just need to eliminate them. That's all. Nothing like a little chicken elimination. Oh my gosh. So I've also been kind of thinking about kind of like my main trade and what I'm going to be doing with it, which I guess that means I'm going to have to collect make a bunch of soul jars. Which means I have to go to the Nether. Lucky me. And there's no inventory pets this time around, so I don't have even like the protection that I used to have. And also too, because chickens are so easy to find because you can just like steal their eggs and hatch their young. Like, I can't even like give them a trade. Don't die in the Nether. I can't promise anything. I'm probably gonna die in the Nether a few times. And then I'm gonna scream because I startle easily. Okay, anyways, what does that prismatic shard do? Stardew Armory. Because I'm a scaredy cat. I get scared of the sound of me turning around and seeing a creeper. Like, that's like legitimate nightmare fuel for me. I would like if it would work though and give out the link. Streamlabs. Have you ever thought about that, Streamlabs? No, I bet you didn't.
You tell me shit to inanimate objects.
Yes. But yeah, so basically, I'm over pregnancy. I'm done. And I just can't wait to get this baby out of me, but I'm also kind of terrified to get this baby out of me.
It'll be fine, but...
Yeah. So yeah, because as of right now, with like how she's positioned and everything, so I'm having a little girl. It's a possibility. Well, it's likely that she'll come out the natural way, and that scares me. Because you don't really notice it when you're pregnant. Well, you don't really notice it when you're not pregnant. But when you are pregnant, and you're looking at baby clothes, you're like, it's a girl. We're having a little girl. But yeah, so like basically, every single time that happens though, we're like, every single time I go out and I go buy clothes for the baby, or even just like look at clothes for the baby, I'm like, oh my god, you're telling me this is coming out of me? How is that natural? That's not natural. So yeah, that freaks me out. But there's a lot of reasons why I'm done with pregnancy too, like the kicking. The kicking and the rolling, especially at like 5 p.m., especially at like 8 p.m. at night. And, you know, but I also just put my belly up against Adrian too, just so that way I don't have to suffer alone.
It freaks me out, guys.
He hates it.
I don't hate it, it just freaks me out. Because I feel like something's like crawling on my back when that happens, and then I realize it's just a baby, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that freaks me out.
Oh, that's so interesting. Well, thank you for letting me know about that. But yeah, so basically, it freaks me out, and so when I feel her kicking, I just kind of put... Thank you so much. We're very excited, but it still kind of freaks me out a lot. Like the whole experience is kind of weird. Alrighty, so now that I've done that, I still have no idea what I'm doing with this build. Like, let me see if I can get some inspiration. Small. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I know that we're making, like, a little shop, basically, because it's gonna be, like, a bank. But how do I want to go about the bank? Like, I found this really cute build that's kind of like a, well, it's like a desert blacksmith house, but you make it look nicer. But like, I just don't know what I want to build. I mean, this is more of like a flower shop, but it matches my theme. Maybe we'll go with this one. She's a girl. Yes, I am pregnant. Yes, very, very pregnant. Very pregnant. I'll be 9 months next week, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna be 9 months next week.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna be 9 months pregnant next week. How? How is this how? I just realized I didn't have my background on, but that's okay. I just realized that I'm gonna be 9 months pregnant.
Yes, you will.
My brain cannot compute with what's happening. Like, it just kind of went into the state of shock. Oh my gosh. Like, full-on state of shock just rushed over me. And it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna be 9 months pregnant. Like, hello? Oh, really? Well, congratulations on graduating high school. That is such a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hello there, Tredex. How are you? Yeah, I had a bunch of, I actually had a bunch of, like, graduations I went to over the last few months. Because I got pulled from work early and I felt kind of bad because a lot of the kids were really upset that I was leaving early for the baby and stuff, and every time I would come and visit, because I would make like a monthly visit once a month for them. And she was like, and so I went to go to their graduation back in June, and I was there for them for their kindergarten graduation, and then I also did my sister's graduation because they just finished high school as well. So I was at quite a few different ones, and then trying to figure things out because my mom and my sister are best friends with like this family that we've basically known our entire lives. Well, not my mom. When we moved here, she became best friends with her. But when my mom was pregnant with my sister, she was pregnant. Like, my mom's friend was overdue with her baby. And so when my mom announced that she was pregnant, we like to say that essentially my mom shocked her into labor. Because not long after, I think it was actually the next day after she announced she was pregnant. Literally the next day, she gave birth to who would become my sister's best friend. And they've been best friends since literally the womb. Okay, so I'm just gonna look at my house really fast here, because let me tell you, collecting all this terracotta was hell. It really was hell. Because I kind of want to keep the theme going with like the block palettes. Hey there, oh my goodness. Hey there, oops. How are you? So I'm just trying to figure out just kind of how I want this coloring to go. Like, we can probably integrate some of that, like, deep slate as well. Obviously, the spruce and the woods. What else can we integrate into this build? The terracotta. Okay, I think I have an idea of how I want this to look. So let's go ahead here, let's get started. And we're gonna build something. And I don't have any more terracotta, do I? It might be one of my random dump it chests. I'm not fully established yet. So I still have a couple of things just kind of laying around. So please bear with me. Oh yeah, I have lots of this. Okay. Yeah, did you graduate, like... I don't remember. I actually can't remember, I'm so sorry. I know you talked about it in like a stream like a while back. I just don't remember when. I think you're in like a different side of the world than we are. Now I can have a good sleep. True. 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 I kind of, as like a Canadian, I kind of find like some some school systems to be really weird. Like there's been a couple of them where I'm just kind of like, why? How? Like how are you able to exist as a child with all of this like work on your butt? Oh, it's a hoe I need now? I don't need shears, I need a hoe. Well, I guess I'm gonna go grab a hoe. Guess I'm gonna go grab a hoe. Because I was trying to shear things, man, and it wasn't working, and I was kind of getting a little upset because I wanted my leaves to decorate things with. Okay, let's see what happens. I've got my hoe. I'm also going to take my bed so I can sleep if necessary. I'm trying to get myself comfortable too. So right now we have kind of like a little makeshift setup right now. And we're just kind of waiting on things to settle down to replace things. Because, yeah. There's been a lot of surprises out here. Here we go. But I still can't harvest? That's okay. Whatever. I'm sad. But I didn't get that. For the most part, though, I can't... I still can't harvest, like, blocks. That's weird. Okay, there we go. Now that that's done, we have this huge space to work with. I'm thinking about putting the bank right here. I don't know. I'm probably gonna hate everything I do. I'm gonna tear this whole thing apart. Okay. Let's just give me a reminder about servers, about resets. Which is in right now, so that's good. Okay. So now let's actually get this set up here. So, to what I understand, maybe we'll just take a peek. So that way then I can kind of see what it looks like. And I can kind of get the floor plan figured out. There we go. Okay. So, we're going to start with the And I actually like to take coarse dirt, which I dumped in my chest. Oh no, wait, no, I can just do it with this. Never mind, I lied. I can just make like a path, basically, to establish my dimensions. Okay, so I think we're going to replace all the sand here with dirt and grass. Because then I can kind of make this area up here more of like a beachfront area. That's what I'm thinking, at least. That's what I'm thinking. And then essentially, yeah. So let's get... Oh, I remember counting down those days because it was like I didn't really want to be at school anymore. School was boring, but it was essential. It's an essential boring. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're gonna start here. 1, 2. And then, oh, did I not bring dirt with me? Oh my gosh, I'm a hot mess. I apologize. I'm a hot mess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have 4 sprouting out from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we move it down another 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. That makes more sense. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then essentially what should happen is that I should be able to go through up here, and then it should match up essentially in those 2 corners. Love it for us. We're making progress now. So now what we're going to do is that we're going to start building up the area, right? So we actually used oak wood to build the that over there. So we're going to continue to use oak wood to build what we're doing here. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and there we go. And then we're just going to repeat the process over here. There we go. And it still has the directions and stuff on it as well, so that helps out. But there. Now we can actually get building this. After really kind of struggling with it there for a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we just repeat that on this side. I actually think this has to go out just a little bit more. And then this is what makes it really great. That if I no longer want it, I guess I can't do that. I guess I'm remembering wrong. 2, 3, 4. And then just making sure that my blocks are met. That's a cute start. It's a cute start. Look at that. What can I make with terracotta? I don't think there's much I can do with it. Oh, right, we have this. I'll use a paint bucket. Jeez, okay, so I guess now we gotta make a paint bucket. So let me just see here. So we gotta make a paint bucket to make stairs that match the terracotta. So we need green dye, red dye, and blue dye. Red dye, green dye. Do I have any cactus even though? I don't remember. Now my brain's kind of starting to mix things up. So I think I have cactus, but I'm not sure if it's just from memory or what. No? Okay. I actually don't remember. I don't have any cactus. Okay. So then we'll kind of worry about that later. For us to make the white terracotta stairs. I totally forgot we had RNGB, RBG blocks in here. Okay, so now that I've done that, now it's figuring out how I want this to look too. Like, what kind of block do I want to go here that's going to be the stairs? But for right now, I think we're gonna stick to spruce wood. So I like spruce wood. I think it's cute. At least though I don't have to like stress out about running over here. Over like a huge pit. Let's see here. There we go. And we'll put all of these in my dump pit right now. I don't need this right now. I don't need any of this right now. I'm just kind of hoarding it in my inventory in case I do need it. You know? We don't need that right now. We don't need the energy right now for that. Alright, now that we're back, let's see. So, what we're gonna want to start off with is using all of these spruce blocks. So we'll kind of go from here. 3. No. No, not right. Okay. Did I really... I'm not learning anything. I'm not learning anything from any of my mistakes, man. Okay. And that's essentially the entrance to our area. This is where you would walk into the bank and stuff. That's a strong start. We're starting off strong with this build, so that's good. Okay. Oh, what's happening? Okay. So now we're gonna go to bed. And then we're gonna head up to the top to add on to our build. And I still need dirt. Hikey. But I wonder though too if maybe, just maybe, we actually integrate my color into this too in some way. I just don't know if it'll look bad. But I kind of want to try to see what happens. And I'm pretty sure I have lots of, like, yeah, I have lots of bone meal, so I can make, like, lots of, light blue terracotta. Maybe we'll have to try it. Maybe I'll have to try. I'll be lurking. Oh, no, not the driver's ed. Driver's ed isn't very fun. I remember, because I did it online and stuff, because they don't really offer it in high schools. Or at least when I was in high school, they didn't offer it. Nor did I have a learner's permit, so. Okay, let's grab all of that. And then we'll grab. Oh, I forgot to grab the bone meal. Oh my gosh. I just don't know how it's gonna look though. I'm a little nervous to see how it's gonna look. But we're gonna try it. See what happens. Test our fate a little bit. I'm challenging myself to new blocks and bright colors. That is what I'm gonna say about it. So I'm trying. Yikes. Yeah, again, I don't quite remember. I know for a fact that we didn't have, like, a driver's ed course offered in school. You guys have tiers? No. Where'd you guys have tiers? I mean, I guess we have tiers too here. I don't know, people, like, I used to be looked at funny when they mentioned how, like, driver's licenses work in Canada, because in Canada, you have to, like, you take your learners, then you have to have your learners for at least a year, and then after your learners, you can go, well, in Alberta, specifically, we no longer do, the advanced road test anymore. Like, like if you keep like a clean record for 2 years, then congratulations, you can become a fully licensed driver. That's my country's, well, not really my country's, but like my government's weird thing. Oh, why am I in bed? No. That's frustrating me. Okay, I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't diet anymore. Okay. So then I just need to figure out how I want to do this. I guess I can always just make it. Light blue terracotta. Looks like I have to make... So it can't be white. Okay, so it can't be already dyed terracotta. It has to be just terracotta. Which I think I do have. Don't hold me to it, though. No, I have light clay terracotta. As you guys can kind of see here, I really wasn't set up to start like I normally am. Well, for like speed builds and stuff, I tend to be a little bit more organized. Just because it's a pain to edit. That's interesting. I didn't know that you had tiers, a tiered system there. I thought you guys just did like the learners. You had to do like a certain amount of practice hours, and then you go in for your road test, and then bam, you're licensed. Okay, so I don't have any more terracotta. Oh, but I do have clay. Oh, Heiki. I'm a dummy. Okay. Let's see here. And I'm thinking baby girl is waking up, so she's kicking me. Okay, let's do that. We'll see how my food's doing over here. It's mature. So we'll go ahead, we'll harvest all that. And then we'll just replant everything again. So we'll just kind of go here. And then we'll do potatoes. Oh, jeez. Yeah, she's definitely awake. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's definitely awake now. What kind of block do I use for? Maybe I should use oak instead. Maybe, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out, I think. Okay. So then this is, I believe this is only going to go through too high, apparently. Too high. And then this one doesn't do anything. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll just kind of proceed onwards with this 2 looking thing. And that's how it's going to start looking for right now, at least. We're going to see the terracotta is done. And we can dye that light blue, and we can actually kind of see how it looks. Just to kind of like incorporate my branding color into it all and everything. All right. There we go. That does not look like light blue terracotta, man. That looks like a very, very dark blue. Oh yeah, she's up for sure now. Oh, thank you there, Tradex. I'm trying to figure it all out and stuff. While I'm also guiding through, being kicked. 3, 4. Alrighty, how does that look? That looks bad. Okay, it doesn't look terrible. So I think we're gonna get more of a better idea when I actually start like building the roof. So I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna get started building the roof. And then we're gonna kind of go from there. Okay, so let's do this. And we'll just take a bunch of them. And then we'll just kind of go from there. So we're gonna make this spruce, that way we can kind of continue matching the the block palette already that we have here. Okay. And then basically we'll then just kind of repeat it, I guess. Now I gotta figure out how to do this. It's not even in the right spot. Come on, man. Okay, there we go. Now we can go back over here. And we can actually clean this up. Okay, so then... essentially now we're just going to repeat the same block pattern as we had over here. I totally missed the bed. But I didn't die, so that's a good thing. And now I'm putting it in the wrong direction again. I'm not pregnancy brain and directional blocks. Not my best friend. Okay. I think we need to make some of those like built things, because I'm kind of the dirt I'm kind of struggling with there, man. Okay. Now let's take a look at it. Oh, okay, that's cute. I actually don't mind that too much. And it's got the coloring, and it matches up with the branding. So, I like that. That's nice. Okay. So, we're going to proceed on by laying out the foundation of this block. So, 2, 3. And then we'll move full on to oak log. Three, 4, 5. And this also needs terracotta stairs with the RBG blocks. Okay. And then I think with this one, there's probably gonna be a pillar right here. Okay. I think we'll have one right there. And I'm probably gonna move this around a little bit. Like the blocks and stuff, but overall though, we're actually getting a pretty strong start. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping I would finish this build in particular. But I think Melly's making me tap out today. Which is kind of the joys of being pregnant. Yeah, like it actually looks really cute. Like I like it a lot so far. Just make sure we take down these freaking mushrooms. And that like we can kind of set like a corner, like I actually kind of have like a good visualization of what we're doing here. So I think we're just gonna, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't keep going anymore. We're gonna have to wrap it up for today there, guys. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this, don't forget to leave a thumbs up as well as a comment. And if you have not yet hit that like button, what are you doing? Go ahead, hit it. It is absolutely free. Again, I know this was a short one, but Melly's saying no more. Anyways, I've been Crafty Simmer, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.